AEW Dynamite coming to you from 34th Street, Midtown Manhattan, New York City. The Hammerstein Ballroom, Blue League action in the 2024 Continental Classic. A must-win match for Shelton Benjamin and Kazuchika Okada, but a victory here for either man guarantees them a spot in the semifinals.
And you can tell they're going at it, and they know what's at stake here, and Benjamin wants Okada to get him. I like how Okada holds the back of the head, Taz, to level in the blows.
Yeah, well, you place him where you want him. You see Shelton's doing the same thing. That quick grab at the back of the head. So you nail your shot where you want it to be.
Okada ducks underneath twice, back elbow.
Nice running back elbow.
Yeah, you're hitting a moving target because Shelton Benjamin, he was spinning around looking for those lariats. And Okada, his timing, his precision is second to none. As Kazuchika Okada, Shelton Benjamin, both men struggling back up to their feet. I was going to say a very physical affair in this match, but this entire tournament takes a toll. And if there's one thing Kazuchika Okada knows, it will cover here too. Having won 4 round-robin tournaments in the past, Taz, Kazuchika Okada knows how to pace himself.
Oh, he does, and that's a huge thing what you just said right there, Excalibur, regarding experience in high-level tournaments and professional wrestling. The timing of the pacing of, for yourself from an endurance win perspective, it's highly important, and that's the thing with tournaments. Shelton, though, again, we talked a lot about his amateur background at University of Minnesota. When you're an amateur wrestler at that level, you understand tournament wrestling very well.
Oh, wait, Shelton maybe thinking tombstone piledriver. Okada, the waist lock. German suplex attempted, but Shelton
kept that ankle pick. Now he's got an ankle lock.
Ankle lock cinched in center of the ring. Okada.
Got to watch the lower body right now of Shelton. He might, with his legs, grapevine the leg of Okada while he has the ankle lock on.
Right. I was thinking the same thing, Taz. Anchor Okada to the center of the ring. Don't allow Okada to use his length to get to the bottom ropes to force the break.
Well, he didn't do it, and Okada gets out of it.
Up kick creates some distance, swinging a miss, or swinging an interception there.
Top wrist lock, but he's got that head hook too, I believe.
As Okada, he could be thinking money clip here.
Yeah, I thought it was a top wrist lock, but he kept moving.
As Shelton, though, on his feet.
That's a tough spot to have your elbow bent on top of your head like Shelton's is.
It's a great matchup and so different than what we've seen already tonight in the Continental Classic.
And remember, we have one more match still to come in the Blue League of the Continental Classic. Our main event, Kyle Fletcher, Daniel Garcia, who will move on to the semifinals this Saturday night at World's End on pay-per-view. And you can scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen to join us on Triller.tv for World's End this Saturday night. Okada, neck breaker.
He had to work to get it, did Okada, but he nailed it. And that definitely, you can see right there the eyes of Benjamin, man, he is gazed.
Well, right now, Okada feeling pretty good about it. He can do it. No, I thought maybe he's going to pick him up and do it again. He's going to go up top.
Scooping and slam, and
this may be the big old elbow.
People move out of the way. There was somebody there.
Okada. He's dropping the hammer on the chest of Benjamin.
Look at Benjamin. He is flattened out. Okada, he's in the driver's seat, as they say.
You know, he may just go up top once again if Benjamin can't get up. Well, Benjamin, you can see now, Taz, rising up here.
Okada was looking for a rainmaker. Benjamin broke the grip, so Okada settled for a German suplex. And I say settled, but if you're Kazuchika Okada, landing a German suplex on an athlete like Shelton Benjamin, that's an incredible feat in and of itself.
It really is, and there's another one coming. Yeah, no, that's tough to do because you're in a standing switch position where a guy like Shelton, an athlete like him, can counter with a standing switch. But right now, I think Shelton's rocked with these. Watch out here.
Rainmaker, no. Shelton sending Okada, launching Okada.
How about the arch, the high arch that time? He got him up and over, Taz.
The hips, as he drives his hips into his opponent, gets lower than him. That's the key with a suplex again.
Second one.
He's releasing, Shelton's releasing Okada high, too, to get more impact on the back of his head. So it's kind of a modified release German.
Just an amazing athlete. Fans are chanting one more time here.
And they're not the one taking it. There are not many men on planet Earth that can throw Kazuchika Okada like that with such ease.
No, you're right. Okada is a big man, dude. We say it a lot. He's got to be 6'3", 6'4". He's even a little taller than me, you know?
Just a little. Here we go.
Just a little bit.
Benjamin. Oh! Rising knee strike right down the middle. Okada. He could be out here. Benjamin. Looking for. Oh, wait, no. Okada. Instead, the cradle 2, and no. As Okada, the high boot, using his length once again, but Benjamin just staring him down. Okada.
No, Okada just absorbed every bit of that.
The drop kick. It looked like Shelton Benjamin tried to pull up short, but Okada
Got those long legs. He still nailed Benjamin.
Gonna try it again here.
Rainmaker. No, Shelton leaps into the flatliner. The far leg is hooked, and Okada this time kicking out.
Great counter, guys, right there by Benjamin. Really was. I know he didn't get the win, but that was impressive.
A spot in the finals on the line, excuse me, in the semifinals on the line for both men. A must-win scenario for Shelton Benjamin and Kazuchika Okada. But Okada, if he does not win here, his reign as the Continental Champion will end. As Okada once again.
It got it.
1, 2, 3.
Kazuchika Okada!
Any great wrestler, any potential great wrestler has quick hands and great grip. And that's what happened there. He was able to capture that wrist with the single hand grip and then get that Rainmaker. What an impressive deal there.
Kazuchika Okada, 3 more points in the Continental Classic as we will take a look at the updated scoreboard. There you see 10 points for Kazuchika Okada, guaranteeing him a spot in the semifinals of the Blue League of the 2024 Continental Classic. Who will join him in the semifinals? We will find out in our main event. It will either be Daniel Garcia or Kyle Fletcher. Benjamin, this tournament didn't quite break the way he or the Hurt Syndicate wanted, but still,
Respect right there.
respect between these two tremendous athletes. And Benjamin, I think he's thinking, if this is the guy that beat me, this is the guy I want to see go on to win the whole tournament.
Now streaming.
Oh, here we go.
Meal in a Match is all new.
Hey! What is your craziest date night story?
A girl burped into my mouth 3 times when we were smooching.
AEW Meal in a Match. Now streaming on TBS YouTube.